左ボディさあから左
元に戻すということですね。
ボディさあ距離
It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Alright, so we're gonna go way off the deep end here on True School Sports today. We're gonna go somewhere that I can almost assure you, I can guarantee you, no English speaking channel is gonna go when it comes to talking about this fight in boxing, because you gotta really be a nerd about boxing to know about this fight. And yeah, y'all can say the date. It'll be a big matchup regionally in Japan, September the 9th for the WBO Asia Pacific Flyweight title. You're gonna get two undefeated fighters putting it all on the line. You're gonna have 14-0 Kento the Prince Hatanaka, taking on Akira Hoshuyama, all right, from Misako Boxing Gym. So we got two fighters from two gyms that I went to when I was in Japan. We got Kento Hatanaka from the Hatanaka Boxing Gym out there in Nagoya versus Akira Hoshuyama from the Misako Boxing Gym. Now, really good fight. At first, I was just excited about it because I was just excited about Kento Hatanaka fighting for a regional title. But as I learned about Akira, his opponent, I really got excited about this fight because this guy's no slouch. He's 9-0, 4 knockouts, but he's been matched tough. He's been matched very tough in his career. Now I'm gonna put you guys on game. Akira Hoshuyama, he won a tournament. There's a big tournament in Japan nationally because in Japan the structure of boxing is different. They had this tournament every year called the Rookie of the Year tournament, which is a tournament that they put on between young fighters in different regions. It's pretty much like what we have here in the States with amateur boxing, but they do it in the pros. So they got two regions. They got one region which is the Kanto region, which is fighters from Tokyo and Yokohama, and then they got the Kansai region, which is fighters from Osaka and Kyoto. So they get the best young fighters from certain weight classes and these regions to fight each other, and they fight it out till they get a winner at the top. Well, Akira Hoshuyama won this tournament back in 2021, I believe it was. And there were some great fights in that tournament. Great fights. One in particular that you guys can watch here on YouTube. There's highlights of it. It's like 2.5 minutes long. He won a very interesting fight between him and another fighter by the name of Yasuichiro Kenzakai. And very great fight. It was a fight where Hoshiyama had to get up off the canvas. He got dropped. He grinded it out. He won a decision, showed some great body punching. But that fight will give you the kind of insight into what kind of fighter he is. And then when you look at Kento Hatanaka, he comes from a legendary bloodline. Kento Kiyoshi Hatanaka, who I had a chance to meet in Nagoya when I was there. He was former WBC champion, fought down Zaragoza and came up short, retired early. But Kento's continuing the family legacy. And you look at what he's done in his career so far. I've been a Kento Hatanaka fan for 4 going on 5 years now. Very familiar with him. Got good size for a flyweight. Got a very nice, sharp, precise, deadly straight right hand. And when you factor in that Akira Hoshiyama is a fighter that is a southpaw who can be an aggressive southpaw, who if you go and you watch the fight, I'm telling you guys about his fight with that he had in 2021 when he fought what's his name? Yasuichiro Kenzaki. All right, that fight will give you the insight into what kind of fighter he is. And if he's going to be aggressive like that, Kento's going to have plenty of chances to throw that deadly straight right hand that he loves to throw. So I love this fight because I feel like, with both guys putting their O's on the line, they've both been tested. They both have gotten to a certain level of in Japanese boxing where they've been in or won regional tournaments. They both have been tested. I mean, when you look at Kento's done his thing as well, and we know Kento, with him training at the Hatanaka Boxing Gym, he's side by side every day with Kosai Tanaka, who's one of the best talents in Japan. So you got one guy who's a really composed boxer puncher with a deadly straight right hand, taking on a guy in Akira, who is a very he's an aggressive southpaw. He's not afraid to get in there and mix it up. One thing I like about Akira too, because I was reading an article about him, and he is not someone like Kento was supposed to get to this level because he comes from that lineage. Very talented. Akira was supposed to get here. All right, Akira Hoshuyama was not supposed to get here. He was 7-6 as an amateur. He described himself as a loser as an amateur. All right. He trained at this one gym. He doesn't train at no more because they closed the doors to that gym. And then he went to Misako Boxing Gym after about 3 pro fights. And now he's shown himself to be a fighter that's a bit of a late bloomer. You know, a guy that was more suited for the professional game. And when you go and you watch that fight, I'm telling you guys about, you see that he's cut out for the professional game. So I really do think for Kento Hatanaka, this is going to be the toughest test of his career. And the winner of this fight, listen, whoever wins this fight, I'm looking at them coming out of Japan as one of the next contenders in the super flyweight division. So I have no clue how I'm going to watch this fight, but I'm going to have to figure it out because this is a fight that I really want to see. So yeah, that's my take on the fight. Kento Hatanaka versus Akira Hoshuyama for the WBO Asia Pacific title. Let me see. Hoshuyama right now, he's ranked number 74 for flyweights, super flyweights on BoxRec. Or no, Hatanaka's ranked 74 for super flyweights on BoxRec. Hoshuyama is ranked, what is he ranked? Hoshuyama is ranked number 27 for super flyweights on BoxRec. So they pick up this regional title. You're going to be hearing about one of these guys maybe getting a title, getting into the rankings or fighting someone in the rankings and becoming very relevant soon. So this is a fight that even if you can't watch it, you're going to want to look out for the results. So I'll be trying to cover it here on True School Sports. Stay tuned for it. But yeah, it should be a good, fun occasion. May the best man win. Leave your comments down below. Make sure you take the time to subscribe. It's a great style matchup. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me. But I'm just a kid from Dang It. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. We're here at the Hatanaka Boxing Gym in Nagoya, Japan. And for more great videos just like this one, make sure you guys click right here.